Recently, I told y'all that I'm taking new steps in my health and wellness journey. And listen, I'm not your average fitness guru. I'm not in the gym teaching perfect form or doing 500 reps. I'm just a plus-size woman working on her health, minding her business, and trying to feel good in her body. There was a time I couldn't really walk on sand. I couldn't balance myself very well. Honestly, I needed all the help that I can get, and I'm really proud of myself that I've made changes. And that's where Future has come in. Like Future, we know that in-person personal trainers actually cost hundreds of dollars per session, but Future gives you a real coach with personalized workouts for a fraction of that cost. And because Future loves it over here with me, they're going to let me give you a free month of Future personal training. The link is actually below. Let me tell you how they've helped me on my journey. Future is like having a real personal trainer in your pocket, not like a random workout video or a human coach. My coach is actually on Future. Her name is Torin, and she checks in. She motivates me. She adjusts my workouts when I need it, and she holds me accountable in a very supportive way. You guys know where I've come from. That's why I like to show you guys these things, so that way you can see. And there's accountability with this app. And it keeps me consistent. Everything is personalized, like actually personalized to me. The coach that I have builds workouts around my needs, like my weight loss goals, the fact that I'm the size that I am, my PCOS, my mobility, my injuries, what equipment I have at home. All of those things is personalized to me. And the best part is that, as you can see, I can work out anywhere, at home, outside, in the gym if I have to. Whatever my day looks like, Future fits into it, and there's no pressure, and I don't feel overwhelmed. I just feel really, really, really supported. So if you're like me and you're ready to make fitness feel achievable, sustainable, and personal, check out Future. Click the link in my description to start your own journey with your own coach. Trust me, it makes a difference. Hey, you guys, and welcome to another video. If you are new, welcome. If you are not new, hey, girl, welcome back. So today, I want you guys to come and go along with me. We have some things that we need to get done. So first and foremost, I got to get into the pantry and figure out if I have all of the ingredients I need to cook for y'all. It's getting into the fall time, and I really feel like, I really feel like I want to cook for you guys. I want to cook those cozy and comfortable meals. Have you ever felt like the only thing that you could be consistent with was not being consistent? If you ever felt that way, hello, that's how I've been feeling the last couple of months. But we are getting back on track. We are getting our consistency going. And I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so don't worry about there not being no towels right there. Anyway, so first thing first, let's make a to-do list of all of the things that we're going to get done while we're in this vlog. I want to cook something cozy and comfortable. What better than spaghetti? I'm going to make some spaghetti for you guys. Then I also have a Sephora, a Sephora haul. I just want to show you a few things that I got from Sephora. I want to take you guys with me to TJ Maxx. I saw this bag that I really, really think that you should have. It's a rose rowan bag. It was at the Coach outlet. If you know what I'm talking about, put it down below in the comments. It was at the Coach outlet. Somebody told me they seen it at TJ Maxx. I've never in my life seen a Coach bag at TJ Maxx. If you've seen Coach at TJ Maxx, let me know down below in the comments. But this bag is a Rowan bag. It's kind of along the lines of an MCM Boston bag, a Speedy, something like that. That's kind of like what it looks like, but it's called a Rowan. And it's black, and it's got, look, red roses all over it. It's got a crossover, but it's shaped like a Speedy, okay? That's what we're looking for when we go to TJ Maxx. Also, I'm trying to think. So we got TJ Maxx, Sephora. We got to cook. We need to go get a pedicure because these feet. We need to go get a pedicure. Whoever said that you can't take care of your feet in the wintertime, we do need to take care of our feet in the wintertime. Let me think. I'm trying to think to tell you everything that we need to do. So listen, sit back, relax. I need you guys to help me get some trial hauls done. You got to get some work done. What I've been doing here, let me put you guys up here if I can. Okay. What I've been doing I've been feeling a little bit out of sorts. I don't know why. I can't give you guys an explanation. There's been so much going on, and during that time, I never want to just pass that negative energy to you guys. I always want to keep it positive because I know you guys are struggling. Some of you are going through things, and I just don't want to pass on any negative vibes. So typically, it's not that I don't want to be consistent. It's just that we have those times where it takes a minute to get back on track. So this is me getting back on track. I just want to let you guys know that I love you, and I'm really, really grateful for you guys not giving up on me just because I've been inconsistent. If I become inconsistent, you guys who've been with me for a while, you know it's typically a PCOS related incident, girl. PCOS has been PCOSing. Life has been lifing. But through it all, and no matter what it is, I'm glowing and growing through it all. I'm coming out on the other side better. I've made some mistakes. There's some things that I'm not happy and not proud about, but I'm not beating myself up over it. I'm moving on. So thank you guys. I just wanted to let you guys know the fact that I don't take you for granted. I absolutely love what we do over here. It's not just about a lifestyle. It's not just about the trials and ups and downs, but it's about pressing forward no matter what. You guys are so important to me, and I love the fact that you guys are here. So thank you for being here. You are so appreciated. I love you so much, and thank you for being consistent because it helps me to stay consistent. I can't promise you what the future holds for us, but I can promise you that no matter what, we're not doing this alone. We have each other, and we're going to get into it. So I want to cook for you guys. I'm excited about this spaghetti. I definitely want to go to TJ Maxx. Let's go to Walmart. Oh, that's the other thing. There's a candle. I think it's a banana bread. I'm not sure what it is, but I know there's the goose candles that they have at Walmart that's supposed to be the equivalent. I know there was like a strawberry cake one, and it's supposed to be the equivalent of Bath and Body Works. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Which candles I'm talking about? Well, let's go to Walmart. Let's get a pedicure. Let's go to Walmart and see if they have those candles. Let's see if they have Coach at TJ Maxx. Let's cook together and come spend the day with me. I'm going to be working also in the meantime, so we got a busy day. When I get back to the house, we need to film because we have, other than these other 2 videos that we have to film, we have 3 more pieces of content. We are almost at the end of the month, and we have a lot of work to do. So this is the behind the scenes, girl. Spend the day with me, your favorite plus size creator. Yes, I'm a PCOS warrior. When I'm going through it, you guys, I try to stay away from you guys. I don't want you guys to see that. So thank you. And let's go get into the pantry. The makeup's coming off for the pantry, okay? I think I have my nails done, but the makeup's coming out. Let's get into the pantry. Okay, I already know. I get it. I know. Hello. I know. I get it. But listen, we are in my pantry, in the kitchen, and I'm thinking of making some spaghetti, but I really want to make it like I have spaghetti sauce. Let me show y'all what kind of noodles. We're in the pantry though. So let me show you what I got as far as noodles. I have these lasagna noodles because I made these because I bought these because I was gonna make a soup. Okay, Walmart, count your days. I had lasagna noodles, right? I was gonna make some kind of soup. Y'all put down below in the comments if you still want that. Do y'all remember last year this time I made a soup? I did a soup like series where all I did was do soups. Let me know if y'all remember. Okay, I've got lasagna noodles. I've got girl, I've got angel hair pasta. Okay, these are angel hair. That's what we got as far as noodles. Oh wait, we got one more noodle. We got these lasagna noodles. We're not making lasagna, but we're gonna make spaghetti. This is a we're gonna make do type meal. And then we have these noodles. We have these noodles. We have these lasagna noodles. And then we have angel hair, girl. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. So listen, what are you guys eating for dinner tonight? Let me know down below in the comments. I know what y'all really want to say. I do. I know what you want to say. And I appreciate y'all for not being irritated with me, girl. Because life has been life and y'all know what it is. But I'm here. So I'm thinking of doing spaghetti, okay? So I'm not gonna be doing no voiceover, girl. I'm not gonna be doing no heavy editing. Y'all used to me doing really pretty, like, pretty editing, pretty. Girl, not this video. This is about to be joy uncut. Okay? So now we got the fines. We got 1 can of diced tomatoes, girl. I really would like some stewed tomatoes, but we got 1 can of diced. Let's see if we can find some more. Where have y'all been? What have y'all been doing? Where did y'all go this summer? Like, come on, let's get into heavy on the details. Like, what's the details, girl? I really want to show y'all this pantry. I'm so embarrassed of how this pantry is looking. But anyway, okay. Let me see. What is this? Hey, we got 2 cans. What's the date on there? Okay, this baby. We got 2. Heavy on it. We got 1 from Publix. Come on, Publix. We got 1 Del Monte. Girl, this focus. Girl. Heavy on the. Girl, y'all know at the end of the day, when all else fails, baby, you can make you some spaghetti. And it's gonna come through. When all else fails, you can make you some spaghetti. Okay, so let's make some spaghetti. Let's see how we're gonna put the spaghetti together without a voiceover. Like, how is that gonna work, bro? And listen, we don't have no garlic bread. We have these rolls in the freezer that's supposed to be like Texas Roadhouse sweet rolls. But I'm gonna see if I can make a garlic butter instead of the sweet sauce. Baby, heavy on the make do. We finna make do. Just imagine this music. Okay, y'all, the first thing I did was make me some coffee, okay? I was really, like, not feeling the best, and I feel like I needed some protein, and I didn't feel like standing up trying to cook. So we finna put all this energy we got into making this spaghetti. But girl, first, we needed coffee. So, cheers to you. What kind of coffee did you have today? Let me know. y'all can laugh at me because not me using my frying pan to do my noodles, because the other pan that I need to do my noodles in is not available, girl. So you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta do it. So we're gonna boil these noodles in here. Don't y'all judge me. I don't know who needs to hear this, but sometimes you gotta use what you got. It's a shallow frying pan, but I'm finna use it to make these noodles, girl. Use what you got. Y'all, the noodles did great, girl. They just fine. I'm finna put them in here. Girl, not that the spaghetti tried to pop me. Not that it tried to pop me. Who is you popping at? Okay, y'all, we don't have no garlic bread, but we have these Texas Roadhouse mini rolls. And what I'm gonna do is, instead of using the honey cinnamon glaze that came with them, I'm gonna make some of them into garlic butter type situation. So I'm gonna take them out and put them in the oven. Okay, y'all, this is what I'm gonna use to make my little garlic butter. I'm gonna do just some butter, a little bit of Parmesan, some of this garlic parsley seasoning, some garlic salt, and some minced garlic. And we're gonna make a butter. Okay, we are oiled up. And then y'all, how did I do? Y'all let me know down below.
Within this fashion community in and of itself, the concept of being high frequency all the time is actually enticing positivity. Because remember, what they conceptualize or what you've been taught to conceptualize, and it's not Krishna, these particular individuals that have written literature, the Prophet Idris in the Quran, Enoch in the Bible, Hermes, Thoth, strictly setting you up to fail. It actually sets you up for perfection because it ended.
Hey y'all, I miss you guys so much. I know you guys miss me, and I was in semi-retirement when myself said, huh? And I said to myself, and we decided, let's do some hauls. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's probably been about 40 days since I uploaded a video, which is very unusual for me. You guys know that I don't go MIA for that long, but I've been suffering from a little bit of a burnout. So I want to get back on the horse. I'm not making promises, but I just want to get back on the horse. And I didn't know where to start. And I've been trying to figure out, what do I say to you guys? What reason do I give you? I'm tired. I'm tired. Emotionally, physically, mentally, I've been tired. So I'm going to try again. That's the only thing I know how to do. So listen, I've got some accessories. In addition to having accessories, we've got, we have so many bags of accessories as well as clothes. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and give you guys the accessories first, and you guys let me know exactly what you think and what it's giving. Okay, so I'm gonna go put on my girdle, put on my bra, get my foundation ready, do my hair, and then we'll decide exactly how we're gonna work through the Shein haul. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a separate video, but when it comes to actually working through getting back on track and doing the behind the scenes portion, I kind of need you guys to be supportive. Because I don't know what this mattress is about to look like, or I have no idea. I'm so nervous. Like, I am the most metrics, data-driven person, very analytical person. So the only thing I can think of is joy the metrics, joy the numbers. And when you've been going away from YouTube for a minute, it's kind of like they punish you. So all I can think of is the metrics, bro. The metrics. But listen, you know what? Our first video, right off the bat, is gonna be banging. So I did my lip different. Let me see, hold on. I did my lip a little bit different. I don't know if you guys have been seeing this lip where it's dark and then pink. My natural lips are like that. So all I did was put some clear. I was like, well, if my lips already kind of look like that, then I'm just gonna put some clear gloss up here. And then I put this old school gloss by Amor. This is called Famous. This is my eyeliner pencil. Don't judge me, judge your mama. And this is TikTok Shop clear lip gloss, girl. Just a clear at the top, lined it, and then I use this Famous gloss at the bottom. But anyway, I'm gonna go do my hair, put my bra on, put a girdle on, and then also do my accessories haul. That's what we're gonna do. So let's get into it. Hey you guys, welcome. Quick question. Is this pajamas? Is this an outfit? Or is this loungewear? Let's get into it. Hey bro, we started a new series. This is episode 1 of Uncut. Wait a minute. Unstuck. No, we're not doing no Uncut. Hello? We're not doing no Uncut. We're doing Unstuck. So today's excuse for not showing up was going to be that I have a lot of acne going on. I have a current breakout spot that I picked at and made worse. I have one here and I have one here. So I've got these little heart-shaped. So we're gonna see if that's gonna help the situation. I feel like I don't know that it will, but we're gonna try. So let me go get a few more. I'll be right back. Okay, so here goes the spot the difference. It's these little heart shape. Girl, this is not no sponsor. You know, I feel like I have to say that. This is not sponsored. This is just me plowing through my excuses. Okay, because my excuses is I'm gonna look crazy as hell filming content when I have these ugly blotches on my face. So since I am doing it anyway, I thought I would just do it with you guys. Okay, so there we just eliminated excuse number 1. And that is, I don't look good enough to get unstuck. I'm not good enough to get unstuck. So if you've ever been stuck in a situation, put it down below in the comments. This is going to be our new series. We're going to get unstuck together. Episode 1, this is how you get unstuck. Okay, so it is 12:24 at night, and I am just now cooking. But what I want to do today is 12:24 midnight, y'all. I haven't eaten today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat. I'm going to do a little bit of light makeup, and then I'm going to do a Shein accessories haul that has been due since the 30th of August. So we are about 20 days past due, but I'm going to get it uploaded and submitted. That's the goal for today. I also have a Micah's short form piece of content. Girl, I can't stand it, girl. I also have a Micah's short form piece of content that needs to get done, so I'm gonna get that done today as well. Mind you, it's already filmed, it just needs to be edited. So I'm thinking I should do the short first and then get into filming the shoes. So here we go. This to me is very cute. Okay, it is your, I said what I said. So put it down below in the comments if you know what these are dupes for. But these are the way it clamps. Very cute. You cannot lose. They go with anything and everything. Okay. Adjustable, so don't size up too much because they're gonna fall off you. Baby, I'm done. It's a wrap. Put a fork in it. Baby, I'm done. 22 pieces. Oh, my shoes on. Everything as far as cleaning up, gonna have to wait because baby, mama's just tired. It's an all-nighter for you. All right, y'all, I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be MIA. I don't know if I'm, oh, you know what? Hold on. Okay, let me show y'all what I ended up getting from TJ Maxx. Okay, we got this 24 karat gold collagen firming mask. I needed some of these for my lashes. I found a lip mask from Laneige. It was $16. Did I really save any money? We never can tell. We really never can tell. Okay, and then I got these clips of flower and butterfly clips, and then also a big bottle of Tarani syrup. Let me see. Okay? Girl. Now, next thing to do is celebrate my small win because I'm so proud of myself. And I want to start my Comfy Cozy series with, I started it with pajamas. The next thing I'm thinking is drinks and soup. Y'all know I did soups last year. I got to refresh y'all memory on which soups I did. But I'm thinking about doing soup. So we'll see. Get caught up if you haven't already. I love y'all. On through. More light required. Girl, I don't have more light. Not the camera telling me we need more light. Girl, I don't have more light. So listen, it's almost 3 p.m. We started last night at about 9 p.m. So it's 3 p.m. the next day. I've been awake for more than 30 hours. So I'm really tired, and I do not recommend doing that. But I was in a hurry because it's the end of the month. But what I'm going to do is, the trick to all of it is my magnesium glycinate. And what you do is you take magnesium. I'm going to take me some magnesium, girl. I'm going to take me a nap. Baby, like no other. And when I wake up, I'm not going to have no headache. Because typically when I'm sleepy, I get like a hangover feeling. I also get a lot of pain in my legs. Like my legs are swollen. My feet is swole. I'm tired. So I'm going to drink a whole bunch of water. Lots of water. And I'm going to take me some magnesium. Now, typically, you're not supposed to take your metals together. So, like, magnesium, you're not supposed to take with calcium. But I already bought these, and they work. So, I'm just going to take it and then try to get another magnesium glycinate. But, oof, girl, I'm so tired. I don't typically show y'all this kind of stuff. I'll be like, this is raggedy, but, girl, content is content. We had to do what we had to do. But, okay, I'm going to take a nap. Thank you. Okay, y'all, so we finished our little scavenger hunt at Walmart, and we came away with a few more things than what we were supposed to come away with, but we did find what we were looking for. So I'm gonna go ahead and change out. Girl, listen, y'all know the first thing I want to do is come and get out of my clothes. So I did put on my robe, but I'm gonna go change and then get things set up so we can kind of go through everything so I can show you guys what I got. I did get the candle that I was looking for. Is it exactly what I thought it would be? Let's get into it, girl. I'm not sure. But I did get the candle that I was looking for, plus another one, and a few other basic things that I needed for the house. So for me, it's like, I don't typically go inside the store that much anymore, especially Walmart. Shopping for things at Walmart is kind of like, I don't go inside the store. I don't know. At this point, y'all know we stopped shopping at that other store, the one that should not be named. So when it comes to Walmart, it's just kind of like Instacart, right? Who's really going inside of Walmart, right? So, but I didn't really have a choice. So anyway, because I don't have a Costco near me, Sam's is Walmart. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into what we got from Walmart and let y'all know the details on this candle. So let me go put some clothes on. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. So as you can see, I got everything that I wanted from Walmart and then some. So I'm gonna show y'all the good, the bad, the ugly, everything that we were supposed to get. So the main thing that was supposed to come from Walmart, I'm gonna show y'all the fun stuff. The fun stuff. Bam! Okay, this is what we went for. Toasted banana cream pie. This is what we went for. I don't know how much of a toasted banana anything that is given, but it doesn't stink. It's just not loud. And I guess we're trying to a little bit save money and not do Bath and Body Works until Candle Day. Y'all know typically Bath and Body Works does Candle Day around my birthday. Every year they do a huge sale, but y'all know since the Rona, it hasn't been as much as a sale. Because back in the day, they would do like $6 candles, plus you got $10 off of 30, and you could use your coupons, and they would let you stack your coupons on top. Since the Rona, it hasn't been, we haven't seen those days of Candle Day, but typically around my birthday, they'll have a Candle Day sale, and then right after that, they'll have the sale for the minis. So I'm trying to wait in between now and then and not do any major, be economical and not do any major candle purchases until Candle Day, right? But that candle is toasted banana cream pie. It was supposed to be very like soft, but still smell good. And then I got oldie but goodie. We got vanilla. So, I just feel like you can't go wrong with vanilla. And we did find what I was looking for as far as the candle. Okay. These right here, as you can see, they didn't really make it home. These nasty. I do not recommend under any circumstances. I don't like them. They hard. They're not good. I don't like them. Is there really anything I need to say? Hello? No aspartame, but still. But listen, don't eat more than 3. Don't say I didn't tell you. If you eat more than 3, you're on your own. Okay, now this, I think I'm gonna start doing a favorites video and do like a month-to-month favorites, but baby, ten out of 10. Okay. My friend affectionately calls this static water. I don't know why she calls it that, but she's like, Joy, why are you drinking static water? I like this. It's my favorite. Okay. Okay. Do I need to say anything? Do I need to say anything? I don't think so. Ooh, let me show y'all something else I got that I won't post to. Let me just say this. Okay. Oh well. Then you got your essentials, which you have to get because we have to do laundry. So this is new. I never tried the Calm before, and honestly, I'm not a lavender person. I don't particularly. It's lavender and vanilla bean. I think I might like that. I don't particularly like lavender, but I don't really care for lavender. I'm not a lavender girl. Then we got Gain Happy. Baby, wash your clothes and game. You need your game. Then got a big thing of ice cream. You got your beads. You need your beads. That's an Arm & Hammer. Oh. Okay, so I needed shampoo. All my natural, y'all know I'm natural, so I'm always doing my natural hair. And I was out of, this is Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Hydrating Leave-In Conditioner. This is the leave-in. I feel like this video is dark for some reason. Anyway, the lighting may not be perfect, but we going with it. Okay, then I need some e.l.f. This is for my eyebrows. We needed those. Now the rest of this stuff, I feel like y'all gonna judge me. Don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. It's either those or Lorna Doones. Any other cookie, I'm not really feeling it. I need a Lorna Doone. Or I need a... Okay, so I call these banana pudding cookies. If you know, you know. Lorna Doones. Or... Okay. Then... Okay. I'm not even gonna say nothing because I feel like y'all gonna be judging me. And then I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna put these in. I'm gonna put these in the. I'm just. Okay, what is the last thing that you bought from the grocery store? What is the last thing you bought from Walmart? Was the last time you actually went into the store and went grocery shopping and didn't order through Instacart? That's the question. So I'm gonna go put all this stuff up because it's been sitting down. I'm not gonna tell y'all how long it's been sitting down in the living room or the front door waiting on me to haul. We just gonna put it up. So be back. I'm gonna go put this stuff in the pantry. I've been meaning to kind of just sit down with you and for us to just have a face-to-face chat. I know it's been a while since we've been able to do that, y'all. If I'm wearing, I always have this feeling like there's just too much lip gloss going on. Anyway, it's been a while since we just kind of had a sit down chat, like a chit chat where we could just talk. And I didn't really want it to be about working on goals or doing anything necessarily professional, just talking. So y'all, I got my busted up phone. Y'all know this is my phone that I do all my notes on, right? My introspections, etc., etc. So, for me, my lesson this year has been coming to be made aware of my patterns, not just be like punishing myself for them, but being aware of them, right? This is kind of like being pattern recognition. Also understanding a few things. First of all, you can be a good person and not always make the decisions that you want to make in the way that you want to make. Two things can be true at the same time. You can be a good person and still not be making the decisions the way that you want them to be made. You can be a good person and mess up. You can be a good person and not be fulfilling things the way that you want to fulfill them, right? So that's kind of like been one of the lessons that I learned. But I also am learning about my patterns. So I figured out that I think some people have seasonal depression disorder, SAD. Y'all help me if I'm saying it wrong. I figured out that I do believe that that is something that I'm healing from, but I think most people have it during the fall, winter times. I think I have it during the summer. It could be because I'm a Floridian, I'm a Florida girl, and typically during the summer here, it is our hotter months, and we don't typically want to be outside during like July. It's so hot in June and July. Typically, you don't want to really be outside like that because you will definitely burn up, get sick, heat stroke, all of those things. So I think that's why it's a little bit different for the Floridian people. But I do also notice that during this time of the year, I have the anniversary of my mom's passing. I have my birthday. I have her burial. I have the holidays. I don't know what it is about this time of the year where things tend to emotionally get a little bit heavy. So there's a lot going on in the world right now, y'all, and I know that a lot of you guys are dealing with a lot. So I just wanted to come in and just chit chat. Nothing too heavy, but to just kind of do a real talk, plus a life update, right? So let's get into it. So I wrote here on my notes, just to start things off, that I didn't want to just talk about my content or my goals or what I was doing or where I was going. Sometimes I can get caught into that. But I wanted to talk about myself as a woman, my mindset shifts, my peace, maintaining my confidence, bouncing back, repositioning myself, dealing with disappointments. So one of the biggest lessons that I've learned recently is that healing doesn't mean you'll never get triggered again. This is what I wrote. It just means that you know how to respond better when things trigger you. I used to take everything personal, every delay, every rejection, every quiet moment online, when people did certain particular things to hurt my feelings, I really would get triggered, and then I would shut down, and I wouldn't always process that correctly. Like, I'm still dealing with that. I'm not gonna say that I'm 100% healed when it comes to processing information and feeling triggered and knowing exactly how to process that information. I would just say that, like, for example, I guess there was so as y'all know, we all on our journey when it comes to healing, and I just feel like we're doing the best that we can. Sometimes it's like healing is an extra thing. It's like, how do you go on this journey to healing when you already just trying to maintain and survive? For me, I don't know about y'all, but I just feel like, how can I do something extra when I'm literally surviving day to day? But I feel like healing is something that you can do even when you're surviving, right? And I think that it can take you from surviving to thriving, learning how to heal in any atmosphere or any climate. But for me, I felt like a healing was kind of like an absolute thing, a place that you get to absolutely. Like, okay, recently something happened and it was a small thing. Now that I look at it, maybe I made bigger out of it than I should still. But what triggered me or made me upset is the way that it made me feel. And typically, what I would do is I would let things kind of like back before I'm going through this healing place. I would let things pile on me. And I would just let them pile. Like if someone did something to me, I would just be like, oh, it's okay, don't worry about it. Oh, it's cool, we good. Oh, don't worry about it, it's okay, it's cool. Even though deep down inside, it was hurting my feelings. I would just let it pile and pile and pile and pile. And then never say anything about it. Then all of a sudden just blow up. Because I kind of felt like at certain times, I wouldn't have a safe place to really talk about how I was feeling anyway. So it's like, well, since I don't think I'm going to really have a safe place where I can talk about my feelings, I'm just going to use this as a time to just shut up. But recently, I spoke up for myself about something that I didn't like. I sought understanding from someone who I felt did something that hurt my feelings. It was like, you did this, it hurt my feelings. I didn't like it. Somebody else may look at it and minimize it, or somebody else could look at it and say, oh, well, it's not really that big of a deal. But for me, it bothered me, right? So I feel like the person was aware of that. They said that they would work on it. They wouldn't. I feel like we had a successful communication in regards to it. But for me, the successful part was just the standing up for myself and speaking up for myself, even though I didn't really feel like, even though I still felt like I could be triggered by it, I still spoke up for myself. So for me, the healing isn't in the, oh, maybe I do feel triggered, but it's in the how I responded. Because I still stood up for myself. I still spoke up for myself. And I still said exactly how I felt, irregardless. The lesson in that is sometimes you may still be triggered, girl. You may still be triggered. But how did you handle it this time versus how you may have handled it previously? I feel like we have to notice our progress and not only give ourselves, we have to praise ourselves for our progress, right? And not compare ourselves to the absolutes of what we think things should be. So that's kind of like one of the lessons that I learned, right? That's kind of like healing and growth, okay? I put, when you're so used to survival mode, sometimes peace can feel weird at first. You almost want to create chaos just to feel something that's familiar, because the peacefulness starts to feel weird because you're slowing down and you're not being triggered like you used to be. You're handling things better even when you are triggered. So it almost feels like you're doing something wrong, but you're really not. That's what I put in my notes for the healing and growth. Then the next part, I put confidence and self-worth. And I wanted to say to you guys that I feel like confidence and self-worth is a progress thing. You're going to do that progress over time. It's something that you can work on. It's not necessarily a destination. I said that this version doesn't depend on compliments, numbers, any type of external validation, but it's stable and quiet and consistent. And I'm making those rules. Like, I'm making my own rules when it comes to that. Confidence for me right now looks like showing up even when I'm not 100%. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I took a huge break from social media because I felt like I was falling apart and I didn't want to be showing up and I'm not 100% myself. I wanted to always be 100% when I show up, but that's not realistic. Sometimes you got to show up with the 50% that you got, because that's all you got. Sometimes you have to show up with the 75% that you got, because that's all you got. The point is that you're showing up, even if your showing up doesn't look like what somebody else is showing up would be, right? So I put, confidence for me looks like just showing up even when I'm not 100% sure. Sometimes you'll outgrow versions of yourself that you prayed to be, and that's okay. That makes me emotional. Sometimes you will outgrow versions of yourself that you prayed to be, and that's okay. You could be grateful for who you are, for that version of yourself, and still evolve into your next chapter. Like, I know that I was kind of getting frustrated with certain things, and I was thinking to myself, like, man, I prayed so hard for this. I prayed so hard for this. This is some, how could I be ungrateful? But I don't think that every time you grow doesn't mean that you're ungrateful for where you are. Sometimes you outgrow things. And yes, at one time, that was something that you prayed for. That was something that you worked towards. That was something that you worked on, but you outgrew it. And that's okay. I just want to say that. I don't know who needed to hear that, but sometimes you outgrew versions of yourself that you prayed for and things that you prayed for. It doesn't mean that you're not grateful. Sometimes you outgrow those things. Okay. So the next thing I would talk about, mind you guys, I just wanted to tell you guys a few things that are kind of like emotional and personal growth and development. Like, this is something I just kind of like wanted to talk to you. I don't want to do the normal life update, like, oh, I'm dating this and I'm moving here and I'm doing this. No, this is more of like a self-reflection type thing, right? Okay, so boundaries and protecting energy, right? Okay, lately I've been protecting my mind and my thoughts a lot more. I'm more careful with what I consume. The music, the videos, the conversations. Because when you're trying to grow, even small things can shift your energy. I used to entertain every situation just to prove that I wasn't bothered. Or everything that came to me, or every person that came to me, I felt like I had to entertain. But now, I don't really explain. I just say no. And sometimes silence is a boundary. Having boundaries is healthy. Sometimes people will struggle with respecting your boundaries. But you have to set boundaries. Not everyone deserves access to the softest part of you. Some people will look at you and say, oh, don't act like that. Be like this, act like this, whatever. Not everybody deserves access to the softest parts of you. You can be kind to people without making yourself overextended and available for every situation that comes your way. So I think sometimes I'm looking for this big moment of something that I did that was so big and that was monumental. I think a lot of times in my life, because I'm a fat person, I'm easily to be labeled as lazy. So if I'm not overly productive, I don't feel like I'm doing anything just based on some of the things that I have been told or said or the ways that people have treated me, right? So, When I look at where I am now, it's not necessarily perfect, but it's progress. And I've learned to be proud of myself for the days that I didn't quit, even when no one was clapping for me, even when no one was rooting for me. I'm learning to be proud of joy just because I didn't give up that day. I may not have gotten 100,000 things done. I may not have been super overproductive, but I didn't give up that day. So if you have a day where you don't have this big, long laundry list of things that you did so perfectly, but you showed up that day, you didn't give up that day, to me, you're winning, and I'm gonna clap. I'm gonna clap for you. Okay, so if you're watching this and you've been feeling stuck, I just want you to know that you are not behind. You're being refined. Your glow up isn't just about how you look, it's about how you feel. And baby, peace looks good on you. Baby, hello, peace. Peace looks good on you. Okay, so real quick, thank you guys for hanging out with me and spending the day with me. I really appreciate you. I'm very grateful for you for engaging with my content. If you are new, first of all, if you made it all the way through this portion of the video, thank you. If you are new, I just want to welcome you to my channel. My name is Amor, and around here, typically, you guys are with me all the time. Like, basically, that's it. The majority of our conversation is about fashion, girl, because your girl is a fashion girly. I love fashion. You guys love it. So that's kind of like where we connect, is that we both love fashion, right? The next level of our connection has to do with, I'm a PCOS girly. I'm Jamaican. I'm a Florida girly. All of the things. There's so many different things about me that we can connect on. But I really love it if you just subscribe, if you stay for a while, if you connected with me. Post it down below in the comments. I think I want to start doing, y'all remember, I don't know, for those of you, that's so rude. For those of you who've been with me for a while, I think you guys remember that I did housekeeping, homework and housekeeping, and I used to always read like some of the comments from you guys, and some people were like, I hate housekeeping, I hate reading the comments, blah, 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 but I liked it. And this is my spot. So we're gonna have to start doing some of the things that I like. So I really would like it if you guys would comment, so that way I can get back to reading some of your comments, and maybe they'll even make it on here. But anyway, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know that you guys are here. So, leave your comment down below. And let me know what are some of the lessons that you have learned this year so far when it comes to your personal growth. For me, that's just a little bit of a life update. I wanted to do something that was a little bit more in depth than, my normal, hey, I'm living over here, hey, I'm doing this, hey, I'm going over here. I know I took a little bit of a break, which I really, really needed. So I'm so grateful for that. So now we're getting back on track. When it comes to YouTube things right now, the majority of my content that I'm focusing on is try hauls, fashion, styling videos, and spending time with you guys. So cooking, spend the day with me, behind the scenes. I've got some projects that I'm also working on for the new year, so y'all can be on the lookout for those. I love you guys so much. So thank you for all that you do. And again, if you're new, stay for a while. I think you will like it over here.